Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again. Welcome to Synful Blaq Reacts. I got my main man, Big MFing Sitters in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I am doing good as always. We got some new music today, and what I'm going to need from people right now is to go ahead and click that subscribe button that's somewhere around y'all. And if you don't like us, unsubscribe again.
Yeah, but I'm sure that as YouTube's most loved video reaction commentators with over 97.5% positivity rate just on the reactions alone, and of course all of our other series which people love, I'm going to do a quick shout out because season 2 of Ballin' on the Budget will be back at the beginning of March. We have some cool things that we want to share with you. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. Well, not in this episode. We'll talk about it as the week goes on. But this is a special show. So by the time you hear this, the video is only going to be about 2 days though. Normally we probably would have dropped this on a Monday. But I said, nah, Nova Rockafeller, after her re-debut last week, deserves extra special attention. And the fact that her husband, Mr. Tom McDonald, Esquire III, okay, is in this video as well. We said we're just going to drop it to you immediately, all right? Not today, not tomorrow, immediately. So that's what we're doing here. Big Sin, last week's debut was amazing, bro, and I expect the same this time, right?
Yeah.
So let's get to it. Let's not keep the fans waiting any longer. This is Nova Rockafeller with "Did Your Best," and I hope that Nova Rockafeller knows that we did our best, or we're doing our best when reacting to this video. So let's go.
At school he couldn't do the work, the kids all called him retarded. He got a job in a warehouse where he'd packing carpet, and he never moved up, and he never fell in love. He's 50 but really 12, thinking about giving up. She married young and always felt like she had gotten too deep. Started feeling like her only way out was to cheat. Her friends all villainized her, didn't see she was weak. It's been 20 years and it still breaks her heart that they don't speak. He was a rock star in small bars, until the gigs weren't paying bills. He had his daughter in the car, and he knew he had to make the choice to put down his guitar. And every day he wonders if he could have been a star. I know you did your best. There was a lot to lose, don't have to prove to me. I know you have nothing left, but there's more to you than the wars you lose, you'll see.
Okay. All right. Oh, wow. So, obviously talking about a male figure. A male figure it would be in his 50s. So we know that male figure is not Tom, of course. That would just be weird and awkward at this point. All jokes aside. I would say it's a father figure at this point, if not the father himself, that she would be alluding to. I guess we'll have to figure out more as we go along, but she's telling a story of a childhood story of, this person and what this person endured, trying to I guess become a father, So,
and a musician.
And a musician. So that's something else. I really feel that one. All right, let's see where this one goes. I'm with it so far. Got me. First you have my curiosity, now you have my attention. Let's go.
Diagnosed with Parkinson's, it's something she lives with. Was strong and independent, now relies on the children. Her voice shakes when she speaks, she's embarrassed, she hates to talk. And every day she wakes up wondering if new parts of her are lost. He got her pregnant before he could finish school. He got busy acting dumb cause he didn't know what to father stopped calling too. On his deathbed he wished for the daughter he never knew. She loved her family, 2 girls and 2 boys. Husband in the garage, she yells she's sick of the noise. And then one day he's out riding and he dies in a crash. Now she'd do anything to have the buzz of his song come back. I know you did your best. There was a lot to lose, don't to prove to me. I know you have nothing left, but there's more to you than the wars you lose, you'll see.
Okay.
So I don't want to make assumptions, but this feels like this is about her family.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm looking at right now because we felt that the mother had Parkinson's. Mother
or
grandmother. Yep. And then I think we might be talking about the grandfather because, 2 girls, 2 boys, whatever the case may be. This is a deep ass song when you're talking about if we're really going from your immediate parents and then going to the grandparents. This is a deep ass song, Like if you just like, shit, man. How do we get this deep on these vocals, bro? Like, this is a man. All right, hold on. We're gonna fight to the end. I got a lot I gotta say about this, but let me keep this shit going.
Everybody made mistakes. Everybody crashed along the way. I might be going up in flames, but everybody feel the same. Everybody made mistakes. Everybody crashed along the way. I might be going up in flames, but everybody feel the same.
Okay, so we'll leave that up there. So now I'm convinced that it has to do with the dad. I'll tell you why. Who's the only person that you didn't see at the end of that video?
Her dad, yeah.
Because the grandmother and grandfather were there.
Mm-hmm.
The person that would have represented her mom was there. Tom was there. Little brother was there. No dad.
And the message of the song is something that a lot of people need to hear. People who feel like they're failing their families and shit like that.
Yeah.
One of those things that you can only do what you can, what you have at the moment.
Oh, and I think the crazy part about it is I think that me and you could probably relate more than anyone being fathers to girls. And being fathers, we were fathers to boys before. Well, you were father to a girl before you were even 25 or at 25, right at 25.
Yeah, 26. I'm 26 yet.
26. So, I was a dad. I was a dad at 28. Well, 27. I turned 28 that year. And listen, everybody think, oh, 20s, late 20s, you should have your shit together. No, I didn't have my shit together. I know.
That's one of the, I know people like to say that. And 14 years ago, it wasn't the same.
Nope.
As now. It's one of those things that many people know I'm a single dad. Still am.
Yeah.
Started 14, and I do what I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Having your shit together is a bold ass statement. A lot of these young kids, I think it's hilarious because these kids nowadays, and I call them kids. If you're under 25, hell, if you're under 30, to me you're a fucking kid. Because you don't fucking understand how this world has yet to work for you. If you have your shit together before you're 30, count your lucky stars. It is not written in stone. It is a fucking blessing that it is. Because the reality of the situation, the actual reality of the situation is that a lot of the people that we went to school with didn't make it. And a lot of the people that we went to school with don't have their kids. And a lot of people that we went to school with have chosen drugs over people. And and he's 40, I'm 39. Trust me when I tell you, you know what I'm saying, that we at the time when growing up and raising kids, we didn't have our shit together.
No.
But we did everything. Once we had our kids and we realized that it's not just about us anymore, we had to make a lot of tough decisions. We had to curb some things back. We had to make some choices that weren't popular with our friends, but it was the right thing to do. And
Because at that point, you have to do what you can for the protection, safety, and well-being of the child that you brought into this world.
Exactly. Fuck everything else. Fuck even if a relationship doesn't work out. Fuck if, friendships don't work out. It's all about you and that child. And maybe things don't go always perfect as the way that you want them to. But at the end of the day, we have to do the best that we can. And that's kind of where this song comes in. It's like Nova understands that her dad did her best in raising her. And the people around her did the best in giving her a good life, Even the ones in the family that aren't there anymore. The musical talent that he had passed on to her. You know what I'm saying? He put his guitar down so she can pick up hers. And maybe she don't play guitar, maybe she plays piano. But we know at the end of the day, she's a hell of a musician. I've seen some of the older stuff, and the labels to sleep on her, it's insane.
Yeah.
And so if that's the case, then this is probably one of the best heartfelt poems I've ever heard to a father, from a daughter to a father and a grandfather and a mom, like the parents in general, that I've ever seen in a while. Very heartfelt. You saw the emotions was there, and oddly enough, and it's something else when she took away the shot in the shooting and editing portion of what she edited, but she took away the shooting portion away from her own self and put it into the hands of someone else.
Yeah.
That means that she had that trust to capture the emotions that she had. And that's something, that tells you something, that she would rather be able to freely convey the emotions and trust somebody else with putting them to life than to just doing everything and editing herself like she's done 99.99 out of 100 times.
Right.
So shout out to Nova Rockafeller on that. Big Sin, we see these videos, and I know I never get a chance to tell you and talk to you about certain things, but I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart. Hold on, shit. Gonna cry. James gonna cry. Hold on. James gonna cry. That no matter what, that Amy, your daughter Amy, has the best possible dad and best possible situation that she can have, regardless of what happened. I just want to tell you thank you for no matter what, always being there and doing the right thing. And no matter what you say, you did a hell of a job. And you're doing a hell of a job still. And you're much appreciated, brother. Thank you.
Why, man?
I'm sorry. I don't really ever talk about it. I don't say it, but it's real. You're good, man. You're a good man, brother. Thank you.
You're an asshole.
I know I'm an asshole. I know. But it's just what I was feeling, that's all.
It's one of those things that, goddamn it. So, our situations are vastly different. I know you and Lil do everything possible for your kids.
Yeah.
And trust me, man, I see it all the time.
Yeah.
But and sometimes it's rough. Sometimes we feel like we're not doing enough. But like the song said, we're doing our best. Might not always be the best decisions, but we do what we can.
Yeah. All love, brother. It's being a dad is hard out here for sure, especially when you got a little girl. But we're teachers, we're protectors, we got to be men, and at the same time, we got to give them all the love we can. So, thank you, Nova, for making 2 grown men cry. We appreciate you. I told her when I commented on her video, like her little YouTube little short thing. I said, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Yeah. So thank you, Nova Rockafeller. This is a replay for me because it was a reminder for me that I'm doing what I can to take care. No matter regardless of the situation, I'm doing everything I can, and I know that Big Sin is doing everything that he can to take care of his daughter, and we're doing the best that we can as dads. So, Big Sin. Now we got tears in our eyes. Is there anything you'd like to say before we bounce up out of here?
Completely. All right. If you're on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell. Let us know what you want us to react to. If you're on Facebook, like and follow, and we got y'all.
That's right. Make sure anything, just type in SYNFULBLAQ, and you'll find everything that we got to offer on every single platform. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J. Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we out this thing. Deuces.